you're not a regular doctor. So I wanted to have you on almost like as a gift to everyone, because you've been a gift to me, but you so many people, because I always say doctors practice medicine and you perform health.
My background is that I'm traditionally trained as a surgeon, and I feel like that entry into the body gives you a knowledge, a perception of disease. My perspective was that I was so tired of watching people get to a point of just being diseased. I use the trifecta of like sick, fat, dead kind of thing. And to me, the path in health is clear, right? Just the same as the decision that you face. You face a choice of eating the bad food or not eating the bad food. And those decisions just stack over time. My contribution here is to help people find health through doing nutrition right, making sure that their hormones are balanced, helping them incorporate exercise, talking about stress, talking about sleep, and then having an accountability system and a kind of follow-up system that allows us to stay on track. At the end of the day, modern medicine does not serve that role. They're great if you have a femur fracture, or, if there are definitely times when surgery and medicine, I think, are still necessary. No doubt about that.
Yeah, when you break your ankle.
Exactly. Yeah. There's things that we have to rely on that for. But for most of us who want to maintain our best state of well-being, it's not going to be found at your traditional doctor's office.
How do you talk to somebody that's, I hate to work out. I hate healthy food. What do you say?
There's always something that somebody's willing to do. And I've kind of gotten recently to where I ask this question when I'm kind of interacting with someone new for the first time. I ask them, what's off the table? What are you not willing to do? Are you not willing to drink a lot of water and give up your soda or tea, right? So
quit smoking.
Yeah, whatever. We could go on and on and on. The list is broad, right?
This whole show is for our producer Matt back here. So
the fact is that people want to complicate nutrition. And a lot of times you don't have to. You don't really have to make it as complicated as what people kind of think it should be.
Yeah. Give me the simplest version of what you think a healthy life is.
One of the things that I've evolved over the last couple of years was this SHEDS model. Basically stress, hormones, exercise, diet, and sleep. And the strategies for managing those is going to evolve with time, because if you have young children in the house, it's different than like now when I have teenagers. The thing that you mentioned about the cold plunge, and I don't know, I really have to know the numbers. I just need to understand the concept. Doing drug X led to a 50% increase in your dopamine for 10 minutes versus doing a cold plunge for 3 minutes led to a 400% increase in your dopamine for 2 hours. I think it was actually Dana White was talking about this. He was like, a minute and a half into that, your brain is flooded with dopamine, and it is a feeling like I've never had before.
That feeling of euphoria that you get after an exercise. I always say drugs are pleasure first, pain later. Alcohol is pleasure first, pain later. Exercise is pain first, pleasure later.
That's right.
Lack of discipline has been much more painful to me. The pain's coming. I can give it to myself.
And that's pleasure now, pain later. Same thing. Lack of discipline is pleasure now, pain later.
It is.